we are very relationship driven. We want to deliver the best outcome to our clients. We want to make sure that relationship is sustainable.
Look after a relationship, building it beyond your working life rather than just hitting your targets year after year.
Traders have a saying, it's called our word is bond. That means when we tell you something, it's truly something that we believe in.
You've got to have that integrity, that trust, and whatever you say, you will deliver.
You treat your client, your colleagues and everyone as a friend rather than as a business.
We will advise the client if it's a good deal, and we will advise the client if it is not a good deal. But the key thing is we want to make sure that the client gets the best outcome and their stakeholders as well. So that's the differentiating factor for us.
It's not just making that brokerage commission, okay, which is obviously what our business is all about. But to me, no, it isn't. It's about walking that journey with you. We are not talking about 1 month, 2 years, 10 years. No, we're talking about between now until you can retire comfortably. And that's what it's all about.
There's nothing too big or too small that I won't do for a client to make their day easy. That's what we're here for.
Without teamwork, we would not be what we are now.
Sure, everyone works in a team. There aren't any superstars here.
We keep trying to stress that let's go hunting, but hunt together.
If you expect your team to do something, I think a leader must be prepared to be able to do it himself as well. So, to me, leaders have to walk the talk, and very much so lead from the front.
สำหรับ culture การทำงานที่นี่นะคะองค์กรมันดู flat มากคือเราสามารถเจอ CEO ได้ทุกที่เราสามารถคุยทักทายได้
She is a stranger. You and I have history, or don't you remember? Sure, she's got it over, but baby, it isn't real what you want. Bless your
Yeah, I think to actually makes people feel better, when they come in here. To anyone, working clients, guests, or my fellow friends, colleagues.
For me, I wake up at 6 in the morning.
You end up being an early riser.
I mean, our days do start early. We'll be in an office at about 7.
ตื่นมาก็ตื่นแต่เช้าอะค่ะตื่นประมาณตี 4 กว่า
Always start your day with a good cup of coffee.
I can't live without a cappuccino.
A bad coffee spoils your day.
Really, coffee.
Every day starts with 0, and we gotta rock and roll.
ครอบครัวเมย์แบงก์ก็เรารู้สึกดีเป็นครอบครัวใหญ่มาก
They're so friendly. They're like your brothers or your sisters or I would say my siblings here.
They are also nice lah. That's the only thing I can spot about them.
We bicker but we don't fight. But it's then. But most of the time we laugh. More often we laugh. Yeah.
ปรึกษาได้ทุกอย่างแล้วก็พี่ดูแลน้องอย่างดีมากนะครับแล้วก็พอเราโตขึ้นมาเนี่ยลูกน้องแต่ละคนก็ดีหมดเลยได้ดีกันหมดเลยนะครับแล้วบริษัทก็ดูแลทุกคนเป็นอย่างดีนะครับ
Things doesn't all just fall on one man's shoulder. Every project, every product, every services that we launch essentially requires the cooperation across different departments. And today, all departments who are involved have the kind of shared ownership and the kind of shared credit when the product is being launched. I think that itself is very important because that gives everyone the kind of motivation for him to come into work every day thinking that, I want to push this through, I want to take this to the next level and so on and so forth.
สิ่งที่ผมเชื่อว่า Maybanker มีร่วมกันก็คือความร่วมมือร่วมใจของพนักงานทุกคนในบริษัทเพื่อที่จะสร้างสินค้าที่ตอบโจทย์เพื่อเพิ่มความมั่งคั่งกับลูกค้าได้อันนี้เป็นสิ่งสำคัญที่ผมเห็นมาร่วม10 ปีแล้วในการที่ร่วมงานกับบริษัทนี้
It's very easy to say what can the organization do for me. The question is what can you do? If we had been passive and just sat down and said, oh, the crisis is here. After that, it's just BAU. Let's do our corporate banking and do our loan syndications and let's stick to what we know. Today, we will not have a DCM department like this, who has contributed even more than what we ever expected, So and we have grown from leaps and bounds. And MKA is the same. I'm just one story. there are many stories like me within the Maybank Group, and I think that's why a lot of the Maybankers are long-timers.
You really have to work hard for whatever success you want in life, and don't be in a hurry. It will come through time.
You have to deliver. We're not here to mess around, and Maybank is number one. You have to be number one. People have this expectation that, oh yeah, because you're number one, it's easy, you don't have to keep up. But it's because we do keep up that we're number one.
It's very hard to be in this industry and say that, oh, you can just come in and relax.
We kind of don't get paid to deal with the easy days, we get paid to deal with the hard days.
Unfortunately, in this industry, mediocrity is not something that can last for very long.
We expect you to deliver. You're not here to mess around with that. You need to show results.
We need people that are ready for the challenge and ready for the fight.
The landscape is extremely competitive.
You just need to run faster just to stay at the same spot and not slide back.
It's not just service, it is about excelling. It is about making sure that the word excellence, is in everything that we do.
Because they succeed, you succeed, you see. You kill them, they die, you also die.
In everything we do it with care, with our heart, with our love, our concern, our care on them.
คนที่จะทำงานตรงนี้ได้จะต้องมีใจที่รักการให้บริการนะคะแล้วก็จะต้องมีความรักต่อองค์กรเป็นอย่างยิ่งค่ะ
When I joined the bank, that time I was told you have to work hard for 5 to 7 years, and after that, as you get higher and all that, things should get easier, So I used to switch off the lights and all that at the office when I was a rookie, and even now I was joking with my secretary. After 21 years, I'm still switching off the lights, so it doesn't. So if you think it's going to go away, it doesn't. I think it just gets different at different levels. But for me, the key thing is that don't just work smart. You got to work hard. Hello everyone, welcome to the Maybank Gaming family. I hope you find your journey here with us as rewarding and fulfilling as I have found mine to be.